Somebody cut that.
Hi everybody, Nunu here. Today I am in Florida visiting my friends, Garina and Anton. And he makes this wonderful dressing, homemade Caesar's dressing that I'm going to videotape, and he's going to show us step by step how to make it homemade at home. Now this is Caesar's dressing that they used to make in Miami on the cruise ships and stuff, correct?
Everywhere.
Everywhere. When they bring it to your table side. So let's get busy. All right, this is Anton.
Hi, here I am. First of all, you can't get this anymore in the restaurants because raw egg is not allowed anymore because of salmonella and all this and that. However, a real Caesar salad is very simple. You can make it at home with fresh eggs. You see the ingredients here. We have the lettuce, egg yolk, that's all we need. We don't need the egg white. Salt, pepper, anchovies, lemon, oil, and
Your
Parmesan cheese.
Garlic.
And garlic. I suggest to use fresh garlic. You can use the other one too, but I'm going to show you a shortcut too. You're going to do this. And then it's easy. We're going to make two. I'm making Caesar salad for 3 people. Normally, if you make it for 2, you use 1 head of romaine, 1 garlic clove, 1 egg yolk, and 1 lemon. No more. We're going to make 2. This is an easy way of peeling them.
And this is so delicious. I make it at home and it's one of my go-to dressings. Very easy, very fresh. Now you used to work on the cruise lines, right, Anton?
Yes, I was on the cruise ships for 14 years.
Yes.
Sailing around the world. Some big ships and some very small, very exclusive cruise ships. At that time in '85, it was the Sea Goddess. The people paid $1,000 per person in '84 already.
Wow.
Per day.
And what did you do on the ship?
I was in food and beverage.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to use 2 of these. But now, what you're supposed to do, you put this in here and you squash it with a fork, basically to season the bowl. But I'm a little lazy. I'm going to use this. This is much easier, much faster.
Okay.
You do this.
So again, 2 garlic cloves. We're making it for 3 people.
For 2 people, 1.
Right.
We like garlic a lot, so we use a little bit more here.
Yes.
I'm not making this video for you guys. I'm making it this salad for me. So it's my taste.
Hence, extra garlic.
That's right. Never know how many vampires are around here.
There's a lot.
Okay, so we do this. Now we add some salt.
Mm-hmm. Can you bring the bowl here?
This is Himalayan salt, but you can use any one. And I'm going to cut the lemon now.
Mm-hmm.
Again, in the restaurant, you squeeze it by hand, but it's not good because really you get the seeds in there. So we use another gadget.
Mm-hmm. Will you put the bowl here?
And squeeze that in. The reason we use we do first the salt and the garlic and then the lemon, because we're going to mix this up and the lemon is going to dissolve the salt. We don't want the salt just in there. We want it dissolved into the juice. So we do this, we put it all around the bowl, which is like same thing as seasoning the bowl because
so
the
you're
garlic
coating
goes
the
all
bowl.
around.
I don't know if you guys can see all the garlic. It's coating all around the bowl.
Now we use anchovy paste, which is easier. You can.
And this is optional if people don't like anchovies.
Yeah, you don't have to, but it does change the flavor quite a bit.
I make it, and if I don't have anchovy or anchovy paste, which I always have at home, I don't add it to it. I just make it without the anchovy paste. And it's just as delicious, but like he said, it definitely renders the taste and makes it more profound. It really is something you should add, but many people don't like anchovies.
Now we can add a little oil.
Olive oil?
Extra virgin olive oil, of course, a good one, because you're not cooking it, so it's going to make a big difference if you use a cheap one or an expensive one.
Right. And how much would you say olive oil? Quarter cup?
It depends how much you like it. If you wanted more oil, you can put more. I put
Maybe a quarter cup?
about the same amount of olive oil than the lemon has the juice.
Okay.
We do this, we mix it up. And this is basically it. Now we add this out. We add the egg yolks. You have 2 egg yolks here.
We had 2 different colored eggs, a blue and a brown, and we had 2 different yolk colors.
Yeah, because one of them is a what do you call it? Free range.
Oh, really?
And the other one is organic.
Okay.
The one we have from the farmer, and the other one we have from whatever who it was. So we mix this in also. So that makes the dressing.
2 egg yolks.
2 egg yolks. For
only the orange part.
For 2 people, 1 egg yolk.
Right.
Now this, if you look at the color, this is how it should look like. Not like the dressing at the restaurant is white.
Right.
No, this is the real color. And the darker the egg, the better, the darker this dressing. So, now, next step. We're almost done. We're going to cut the lettuce. My suggestion, a lot of people don't like big leaves. Cut it first this way. So the leaves are only half the size.
And you can make it as chunky as you want. If you don't like chunky, make them into smaller pieces.
Yes. Again, we're going to cut the center. I'm using 2 heads because we're 3 of us and we all like salad, so we're going to use a lot more. And it's going to be a main course instead of a appetizer, just a side salad.
And it is so good, like literally I will get up in the middle of the night and I will eat it without them knowing it. It's in the refrigerator if there's any leftovers. I just, the flavor's amazing. And like we said, this is what they used to do tableside on the cruise ships. They're really...
And the restaurants
and
too.
The restaurants,
We had a restaurant in Miami, the Greenwich Village. We always made the Caesar salad tableside, and people love it. It's just something more personal, and you know what's in it. You see exactly what goes in, and you know, you don't buy a dressing in a bottle or something like that.
Right.
So now we got this. We can add a little pepper. And cheese, Parmesan cheese.
We did salt already, right?
Yeah, we did salt at the beginning.
Yeah.
Parmesan cheese. Now, what most people do, they put bread croutons in there. I don't I don't like bread croutons, so I'm not going to use them. But in this classic Caesar salad, you can put bread croutons in there. You can also get garlic croutons, whatever type of thing. Yeah. Now here, this is real anchovies, fillets. We're going to put them on the salad when it's served. So just before, on the plate, because my girlfriend doesn't like anchovies.
I love them.
Although I always used anchovies in the Caesar salad, and she didn't know,
complain, yeah.
but she loved it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna open this.
And again, this is all optional. You do not have to add anchovies to the salad or the dressing.
They look very nice.
Oh, look how cute
They're
they are.
better than just the flat ones.
Yeah.
You put them on the lettuce.
Okay.
At the plate, on the plate.
And then, of course, you mix and serve. Correct?
That's it.
Okay. So there you have it. Your Caesar salad with homemade dressing. We're going to mix it just before we eat. And we're about to cook some shrimp and have that for dinner. Thank you, Anton.
You're very welcome.
All right. And where are you from, Anton?
Austria.
Austria.
I have to tell you, there is only two kinds of people in the world. You probably don't know, but it's Austrians and the ones they wish they were.
Touché. All right, everybody. Remember, God's great. I love you all. And peace and love and light to everyone. See you next time.